the first two cars heading off the line right now. Now we have a barber coming to the finish line.
At Baja Designs, we have lights for all on- and off-road enthusiasts. For 30 years, we have been lighting up the night. We are Baja Designs, the scientists of lighting.
Stacy Clark here, owner and general manager of Unlimited RV. As racers, we know how important time is. Not bad, kid. 5 seconds faster. As racers, we know how important reliability is. At Unlimited RV, we have lifetime warranties, so you know we've got you covered. At Unlimited RV, we offer nationwide free shipping, so you don't have to waste your time getting into the RV or motorhome for your next big adventure.
All right, what's up, guys? This is the current setup. The power is out at my house. Are you fucking kidding me? The one day in years the power has gone out. Who turned the power off here? So this is my green screen. It's not working because I have no lights. I had to hook up the hotspot. We're currently running off a hotspot at Fishgistics headquarters here. So I don't know when the power is going to come back on. So bear with us until the power comes back on. The the good news is I have the laptop up and I do have a generator, so we can go plug some stuff in. So we'll see how well it works today. So I'm going to try to show you guys the share screen here. I'm not going to put myself on there because there's no point. So here we go. This is usually I have 5 monitors or so up. So I'm going to try to show you guys this all in one monitor. So bear with me for your updates until the power comes back on. So so here we go. All right. The good news is the trackers are working for most of the cars so far. So we do have an update. The number 43 Paul Wheel Toby Price truck, they had a problem with the jack when they went to change a flat tire. It looks like it got stuck down. They started going again, and then the jack, like, it got messed up underneath the truck, and they couldn't go. So that's what's going on with the 43. They have a jack issue. The power jack got stuck down. I think they started to take off, and it probably bent it and messed some stuff up. So they're trying to they're currently trying to remove the jack so they can get going again. So that's what's going on with the 43. Up front, we have Bryce Menzies. He started first, and he is still leading. So he's out front. Behind him, we have Luke McMillan in second. Cameron Steele third. But look at Alan Impudia. Remember, once again, you always got to look at when these trackers update. So the tracker hasn't updated in 2 minutes. Once it does, Impudia is going to jump back ahead of Cameron, and he will be back where he started because he started third and Cameron started fourth. So that's what's going on there. Now, the jack took out the drive shaft. We just got an update from Tucker. So on the 43, the jack actually got bent under and took out the drive shaft. So that's what they're trying to fix, is get the jack off the truck and then fix the drive shaft on the 43. Dan McMillan, this is actually Josh Daniel and Billy Baruti in here starting. So they started in the 23. Actually, I have my list here. I can kind of tell you guys who started in what. Bryce did start in the 7. So Bryce is starting in the 7. In Luke McMillan's truck, this is actually Rob Mack that started in here. So Rob Mack is in the number 1 right now. Cameron did start in the 16 himself, so he's in there. We just said Josh Daniel is in the 23. We have Alan Impudia. He did start in the 10. That is Alan. Now, in the Mike Walser truck, the 89, we have Christopher Polvardi started in that truck. So Christopher Polvardi is actually in the 89. You're going to see down here, Christopher Polvardi is entered as the 91. He basically sold that entry spot, and that is going to be the one of the Legends entries that's racing there, the Rolf Holland truck, they're actually racing it as the 91 under Christopher's name, so they got his starting spot. So they basically bought his starting spot. They don't care about points. They're just going for the result. So Kevin Thompson, number 70 here, that is, let's see, Kevin actually started that truck. He's going to go to about mile 350. So Kevin Thompson is in there. Gustavo Vidosla Sr., the 1L, that is Ricky Johnson in there. So Supercross Ricky Johnson started in that truck. We have, we just talked about Chris Polvardi, Dave Taylor. We have, let's see, the 26 that is Ryan Pullman. No, that's Dave in there right now. Sorry, that is Dave that started in that truck. Ryan Pullman's going to get in later. The 19, Tim Herps. We have in the 19, let's see, going down my list. He is going to mile 350 or so. So that is Tim in there right now. Tim did start the 19. So lots of people, you know, are all over this course. Just because they're the driver of record doesn't mean they started. A lot of these driver of records are actually getting in later in some of these trucks to bring it to the finish. So that's a look at some of your top trophy trucks. Then we come back here. We have the one cars going. We got the 168. I believe that's the first one. Yep, the 168. That is Cody Reed in there. That is Cody that started in that car. So the 168, Cody Reed. We got Matthew Legg here. That was that cool looking truck with kind of the old school square body look on the front of it. We have Brad Wilson in the 153. That is Justin Munyon in there right now. Justin started the truck, or the buggy. Brad is going to get in there later. We got Al Torres here. We got Cody Parkhouse, another trophy truck. And then the 100, defending class champion, Kyle Quinn. And in the 100, it is Greg DiStefano that started in there right now. So Greg is in there. He's going to go to about mile 525. And we got Brendan Gaughan and so forth. In the 162, it is Brendan himself. He's going to go to about mile 525, and then Casey Mears is going to jump in there. So cool to see some NASCAR guys out here. In the spec trucks, we have Jordan Brenthal is leading on the tracker right now. Jason McNeil's tracker hasn't updated for 2 minutes, though, and Jason McNeil did start first in that class, so he's probably going to jump back in front of Jordan here. In the in the spec truck class, Jason McNeil is actually Eli Kiger is in there for the start in the 234. So that is Eli from the Coastal team. He's starting with Jason McNeil. Jason's going to get in at the finish actually in that truck. The 273, that is Jonathan in there right now. So Jonathan Brenthal is actually starting, and then Jordan's going to get in next, and then it'll be Abdali Lopez, and then Kyle Jurgensen will get in at the finish of that truck. So that's what's going on there. And if you guys are just joining, the reason you don't see me right now is my power is out at our house. That's why this update is late. The power went out literally as we were starting this update. It's pretty awesome timing here. So we're currently working off one laptop with one screen. No lights in here and just this. So bear with me until our power comes back on, hopefully soon. And we're using a Wi-Fi hotspot, so hopefully that's working okay for you guys too. So that's what's going on here at Fishgistics headquarters. That's a look at some of those top classes. Everyone else is still bunched up. You can see they just started. People are still starting. They're going 30 seconds apart off the start. Now let's go look at the bikes. The bikes started early this morning at 1 a.m. So the last bike split I had was at mile 415, which was a little bit ago. Obviously, they're up past 500 now. But at mile 415, the 1X has not been tracking all day, but the 1X is actually leading. So we have the 1X is first. They came through mile 415 at 9:02, and then the 3X came through at 9:04. So 2 minutes between the 1X and the 3X, and then the 7X came through at 9:04 and 10 seconds. So you can see their tracker hasn't updated in 4 minutes. The 7X was literally 10 seconds behind the 3X, and they were only 2 minutes behind the 1X, which actually made the 7X, Mark Samuel's team, leading on corrected time at mile 415. That was a little bit ago. Obviously, now they're past 500. So next time we get a split, I will let you guys know what's going on with that. But that is what's going on right now. That's your lead bikes. They're coming into, this is going to be San Ignacio here. So you can see San Ignacio right there. They're almost to San Ignacio, the lead bike on the course. They started at 1 a.m. All right, we're getting an update on our power here. It is currently 1,700 people affected. And of course, Fishgistics headquarters is one of those. And they say 1 to 2 hours to restore. So hopefully by the 10 o'clock update, maybe the 11 o'clock update, we have our power back and we can we can look good again here for you guys. It's always something, right? This is just awesome timing today. Between that and my back hurting, we're off to a great start. It's a good thing this race is really short and we don't have to do very many updates today to keep you guys posted, right? So this will be lots of fun. Hopefully you guys are having a good day down in Baja watching this. And yeah, I think that's it for now. The 43 is going again, we were just told. Let's go look. The 43, where are they? They're going to be back in with all these guys. So 43, yeah, look, they are moving again. So Larry Rossler, that is the Paul Wheel, Toby Price entry. They used Larry Rossler's name and number because he had a better finish at the last race, and that's where they were able to use his starting spot. That all kind of went out the window now, and it doesn't really matter because now, look, they're stuck behind all of these spec trucks. That is going to be a very, very long day for the 43 and that team. They're going to have to make their way through all these spec trucks, all the Class 1s, and then all of the trophy trucks that passed them. So hopefully they can have a clean run. This is a very long race. Like this race, everyone's going to have a problem. I don't think a single car is going to have a flawless race. I don't care what class you're in. I think it's going to be gnarly this race. There's going to be attrition everywhere. It's going to be a gnarly race. We have 1,300 miles to go, and we have San Felipe coming up at the end. Like you get all this done, and then you get San Felipe to finish you off with 1,000 miles on your car already. So that's going to be pretty awesome to watch at the end. All right, so we're gonna I'm gonna go get some generators set up here at Fishgistics headquarters so we can get some more monitors set up so this can look a little better for you guys. I'm gonna try to get some lights on in here. That'd probably help, and plug in our computers so they don't die since we're just running off battery right now. So we'll see you guys. I'll try to be back at 10 o'clock. Just so you know, like if you just joined us, the power is currently out in our whole area right here. So I'm running off batteries. I'm going to try to do the best I can. Obviously, once the power comes back on, we'll be good to go. But I'm going to try to keep the updates on every hour. We'll come back at 10 o'clock and try to keep you guys posted. If it's a couple minutes late, it means I'm dealing with something. But don't worry, we got a lot of race today. We got 24 hours plus to cover for you guys today. So we got a lot of time to have some updates for you guys. All right, so I appreciate it. We'll be back in about 45 minutes, 40 minutes, hopefully, with your next update.